you all are safe and have understood what was taught in the last period of history and political science, let us do fast recap of that. Interdependence, how nations are dependent on each other for many reasons, sovereign countries, treaty, and foreign policies. Let us start today with the First World War. First World War started in 1914 and ended in 1918. Many countries from Europe participated in the First World War. Europe had central place at that time because many countries were under the control of European countries. Like India was the colony of Britishers. Children, do you know the meaning of colony? Colony means country that is ruled by another powerful country. This war caused tremendous loss of life, infrastructure, buildings, and so many things. The countries which joined and didn't join suffered a lot in the World War. Even the countries who won or lost had great setbacks of economy. Countries which involved in the First World War were Allied powers. Children, Allied means friendly. In Allied powers, the countries were Britain, France, Russia, Italy, and America. Central powers countries were Germany, Austria, Hungary, Ottoman Empire. Children, Ottoman Empire is one of the largest empires in history. It included many countries like Jordan, Turkey, Israel, and so many other countries. Bulgaria. At the end of the First World War, all the countries were against a war in future. Children, we can also find Indian Army at a battlefield. They were fighting under the name of Royal Indian Army, as that time India was under the domination of Britishers. To stop war, the international organization League of Nations was formed during that time, like we are having United Nations of organization at this time. League of Nations was established during that time. Function of League of Nations was to stop international disputes and war. After First World War, there were lots of changes in Europe and outside Europe. For example, big empires where they were having monarchy that collapsed and democratic government came. Children, do you know the meaning of monarchy? Monarchy means rule by a king or queen. Many European countries had their colonies in Africa and Asia. Movement of independence started fast in these parts. For example, India was under control of Britishers. Here the movement of independence started fast. This changed the domination of European countries. League of Nations was established to stop World War, but it cannot stop Second World War because autocratic regimes came up in Germany, Italy, Spain, and other countries. Children, do you know the meaning of autocratic? Autocratic means one person government, that is dictatorship. A person having unlimited powers. All these developments give rise to Second World War. Children, let us do this part. Think and write. The autocratic dictatorial regime of Hitler came up in Germany. What would have happened had the democratic traditions been strong in Germany? Children, if democratic traditions had been strong in Germany, we could have avoided the Second World War, because another name of democracy is peace. What precautions should we take in order to prevent the rise of autocratic regimes? We should have very good relations with our neighboring countries. Okay, children? Children, let us start now with Second World War. Second World War was fought between 1939 and 1945. Second World War was more destructive than the First World War because of advanced technology. Lots of nuclear weapons were used during the Second World War. Second World War also faced economic crisis. Countries which were involved in the Second World War, Allied powers. Children, you know the Allied, meaning of Allied? Allied means to support each other. The countries which were in Allied powers were Britain, France, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, India, Soviet Union, China, and America. Excess power. Children, meaning of excess is two or more nations coordinate their foreign and military policies. Countries which were in excess powers were Germany, Japan, Italy. America had played major part in the Second World War. America used advanced technology in the form of nuclear weapons in Second World War. It dropped two nuclear weapons on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in order to end war on 6th and 9th August 1945 respectively. Second World War ended with the surrender of Germany in Europe and Japan in Asia. Among many events that took place after Second World War was the beginning of Cold War that started from 1945 to 1991. Cold War means not actual war, but situation-like war was created. Let us do this part. What is your opinion? The League of Nations was established to prevent war, but it failed to avoid war. What measures should League have taken to prevent war? Children, we can say maybe League of Nations were not having the powers to prevent war, or you can write down your own opinion. Try to write down. Children, with this we will stop today's class. We are going to start Cold War in next period. Children, I want all of you to read the lesson properly. If you will read it properly, you will understand. And if you will understand, you will try to write down your answers yourself. You don't need to mug at that time. So understanding is very, very important. Okay, children? So Stay safe. Thank you, children.